On the sun-baked African savannah, survival demands constant adaptation. A heavy adult warthog roams the dry landscape, armed with formidable tusks, capable of fending off the fiercest predators. Yet, all this raw power is completely useless against a much smaller, persistent enemy. Swollen parasitic ticks, buried deep inside its skin, folds, and ears. Constantly irritated and exhausted from relentless itching, the warthog rubs against rough tree bark and shakes its head, but relief remains out of reach. Meanwhile, a nearby mob of banded mongooses emerges into the morning light, stepping onto the red dirt to begin another day of searching for food. As the mongoose pack moves across the dusty earth, their vigilant lookout spots the giant warthog approaching with her young piglet. What seems like a tense, dangerous encounter takes an unexpected turn. Instead of fleeing or showing aggression, the massive warthog slowly sinks onto her front knees and rests her heavy head flat on the dirt. Recognizing the invitation, the mongooses cautiously draw near. In a remarkable display of interspecies trust, the tiny carnivores climb directly onto the warthog's face, ears, and broad back, meticulously picking away the painful parasites. The peaceful grooming ritual provides a vital meal for the mongooses and desperate relief for the warthog. Suddenly, the tranquil atmosphere shatters. High on an elevated mound, the mongoose sentinel freezes, spotting a deadly threat moving silently through the tall golden grass. A hunting lioness. An instant alarm signal pierces the air, triggering immediate reaction. The mongooses scatter and dive headfirst into dark subterranean burrows, while the mother warthog springs into action, shielding her vulnerable piglet and driving it into a thicket of sharp acacia thorns. Backing in, rear first with her sharp tusks facing outward, she stands ready for a battle. The lioness prowls through the empty clearing, sniffing the dusty air, but fails to locate the hidden prey before slowly retreating into the distance. As the immediate danger fades, the cautious sentinel mongoose pokes its nose out from the burrow to scan the horizon. Confirming the area is safe, the entire mob steps back out into the warm afternoon sunlight. Deep within the thorny bushes, the mother warthog senses the threat has passed and leads her piglet out into the open. Without hesitation, both families march straight back to the clearing. The warthog lowers herself onto the earth once more, and the mongooses waste no time climbing back onto her hide, resuming their vital grooming work right where it was abruptly interrupted. As the setting sun bathes the savannah in golden twilight, the grooming session comes to an end, and the animals part ways without any grand farewells. The mongooses secure a rich, nourishing meal, while the warthog walks away free from dangerous parasites. In the wild, survival isn't always determined by brute force or size. Sometimes, the most brilliant survival strategies rely on delicate, unspoken partnerships forged between completely different species across thousands of generations, a powerful testament to the balance of the natural world.